Title: A Star in the Sky of Dreams. In a small village nestled at the edge of a lush forested mountain, there lived a little girl named Yara. She was 10 years old, with long brown hair that danced behind her like the wings of a small bird. Her hazel eyes sparkled with a unique brightness, as if they held endless dreams waiting to unfold. The first dream Yara was not like other children. While her peers ran and laughed, chasing kites in the wind, she would sit under the large mulberry tree in her yard, drawing pictures of a different world. Her paper would come alive with green mountains free of smoke, lakes reflecting the blue sky, and villages where everyone lived in harmony without wars or quarrels. Her mother, Amina, would watch her with a soft smile. One day she approached Yara and asked, "What do you always draw, my little one?" Yara replied confidently, "I'm drawing the world I'll create one day." Her mother smiled warmly, gently stroking her hair, and whispered, "The world needs big dreams like yours, my dear, but remember, the path will be long and hard." Planting the seeds, Yara wasn't discouraged. Each day she began by thinking about the first step she could take. She started by cleaning up her small village, gathering other children to help plant flowers along the streets and pick up litter. Whenever they asked her why, she'd flash a radiant smile and say, "When our place is beautiful, we all feel happier." Before long, the village began to look brighter and more vibrant. People grew accustomed to seeing Yara leading the children with her little broom or carrying a new flower sapling. The adults, inspired by her determination, began to join in and support her efforts. The next step, but Yara's dreams didn't stop at her village. One night, as everyone else slept, she sat by the window gazing at the moon. Holding her old journal filled with her dreams, she wondered, "How can I reach other towns? How can I make my voice heard?" By the time she was 12, she decided to write a letter to the governor of her region. She poured her heart into it, describing her dream of a cleaner environment and better education for children in remote villages. She didn't know how to send it, but her older brother Karim, who studied in the city, helped her. The surprise weeks later, a formal car arrived in the village and a well-dressed man stepped out, holding a beautifully written letter. He stood in the village square and called out, "Where is the girl named Yara?" With shy steps, Yara approached him and accepted the letter. It was from the governor, who thanked her for her initiative and promised to visit her village soon. Yara couldn't believe that her small dream was starting to take shape in the real world. A shining star as years passed, Yara grew older, and so did her dreams. She decided to study environmental science to learn more about protecting nature. She earned a scholarship due to her early efforts and traveled to the big city for the first time. There, she saw poverty up close and felt an even greater urgency to expand her work. She founded a small organization to teach children and youth how to plant trees and protect the environment. She organized cleanup campaigns in underprivileged neighborhoods and created a mobile library for children who couldn't attend school. A voice that reaches Alat. The age of 25, Yara was invited to speak at an international conference on the environment. Standing tall, she confidently spoke about the challenges faced by small villages and the importance of teaching children values of kindness and care for the planet. Her words touched many hearts, earning her support from global organizations, which helped her expand her projects to other countries. Standing on the stage with her calm smile, her eyes still sparkled with the same light they held in her childhood. It was a moment when her dream had finally blossomed into reality. A world that changed. Decades of dedication transformed Yara into a name known far and wide. She was no longer just a little girl with a dream, but a symbol of change. The world was greener, and the lives of children in impoverished villages were brighter because of her efforts. One evening, Yara returned to her small village. Sitting under the mulberry tree where her dreams first took root, she closed her eyes and breathed in the fresh, clean air. With a soft smile, she whispered, "I did it." The moon shone brightly above, as if the entire world was smiling back at her. Don't forget your support for the channel, and thank you for watching.